Hello everyone, good day to all of you. This is Sarala from University Hussein, Malaysia. Today, I'm representing my research team to share with you information about our research entitled Malaysian Technical University Students Soft Skill Profile of English Course. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, mastering English as a second language has been a great challenge to educators and also learners. Besides hard skills, soft skills in language subjects are emphasized so that graduates are versatile and ready for employability in terms of knowledge and skills. Thus, the graduates from universities will be more prepared to undergo the job-seeking processes, and a good grasp of soft skill also is useful at workplace for a good communication ability. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of soft skills has been emphasized in the module produced by the Ministry of Higher Education. Furthermore, it is also emphasized in the Malaysian Blueprint 2013 to 2025. Two commonly emphasized skills in cognitivism are the problem-solving skills and critical thinking skills. It is also included in the English language subjects such as English for occupational purposes taught in technical universities, which is useful for the university students. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at critical thinking skills. Critical thinking involves high-level thinking skills. It is a form of evaluation process that requires evidence in drawing conclusions and considering alternative explanations. It also aims to produce bases for evaluations such as interpretation, analysis, evaluation, explanations of evidence, concept, and so on. And university education with intervention activities could help enhance and improve students' critical thinking skills. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the critical thinking skills of university students need to be enhanced so that they are prepared to face the global challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at problem-solving skills now. Problem-solving skill is one of the domains of cognitivism. Problem-solving is important as students are about to begin a new section of life upon graduation. It needs to be cultivated among the learners by educators while studying in the university. Problem solving also enhances critical thinking skills to help students perform well in academic tasks and real life circumstances. Hence, ladies and gentlemen, the development of problem solving skills would be very important and relevant to ensure the mastery level of the characteristics of soft skills among the university students. Okay, effects on university students. Ladies and gentlemen, incorporating soft skills in education is very crucial. Educators need to deliberately emphasize soft skills while conducting lessons. The mastery of soft skills such as critical thinking and problem-solving skills are not easily tangible as the hard skills and therefore requires more attention. Therefore, an instrument such as a profile is necessary to be established at university level to be used to determine the mastery level of the soft skill taught in related courses. Thus, this pilot study was conducted to address two research objectives. The first one, to validate the profile instrument developed. Number two, to identify the reliability of the items of the soft skill elements. Ladies and gentlemen, the methodology involved a pilot study conducted using quantitative method, using a profile as the instrument to collect data. 119 respondents who were students from a technical university in Malaysia were involved. The data analysis involved two phases. The first was place kappa analysis, which was used to obtain the validity of the profile or instrument. The analysis was conducted based on the results of three experts' review of the profile. Second, the reliability. Rash analysis was used to conduct examination of the functionality of the item construct based on 4 aspects. Number 1, testing the person and item reliability and separation index. Number 2, detect the polarity of the item by measuring the construct based on point measure correlation value. Number 3, determine the dependent items based on standardized residual correlation values. And number 4, testing the item. Ladies and gentlemen, based on the analysis, the result was tabulated. Table 1 shows the Flace kappa analysis. So based on table 1, the values of kappa K for critical thinking was 0.907. For problem solving, it was 0.953. The overall value for both the soft skill element was K equals to 0.95. Thus, both elements, critical thinking and problem solving, exceeded 0.80, which indicated a very good level of agreement. Next, the percentage of agreement for each element. Critical thinking had 91.7% and problem solving had 93.35%. So the overall agreement percentage was 92.525%, which exceeded 80%. Thus, this finding also indicated that the evaluators provided a very good level of agreement. Therefore, this result confirmed the validity of the profile for the study. Next is the reliability. RASH model was used to identify the person and item reliability. Table 2 shows the range of alpha Cronbach scores and the reliability interpretations used in this study. In order to enable research instruments to be used in research, the acceptable alpha Cronbach values should range from 0.70 to 0.90. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at figure 1. This is based on our analysis. The alpha Cronbach value was 0.99, which was very high. The value of person reliability was also high, 0.96. The separation index was also high, which was 4.84. Therefore, this result shows a very good result for the person reliability. Next, let's look at figure 2 for item reliability. Figure 2 shows the result of item reliability. The value of item reliability obtained for the study was 0.68, which indicated the reliability value was acceptable. Thus, the items could be used to measure what it should measure for the study. Secondly, item polarity. It is obtained by identifying the point measure correlation to detect construct validity at earlier stage of the study. Based on the result, there was no negative values detected in the point measure correlation. The smallest value was 0.75, which showed that the items moved in parallel with other items and were able to measure what should be measured. Figure 3 shows the details of the analysis. This is figure 3. It shows the value of point measure correlation. Next is standardized residual correlations. Ladies and gentlemen, RASH analysis is able to identify if an item is leaning against another item or not. The correlation values between items exceeding 0.7 indicate that the items are interdependent with reference to the mean square value. This pilot study analysis result shows, as shown in figure 4, that there were no overlapping items as the correlation between the competency items was less than 0.7. This means that there were no similarities in the characteristics among the items as they did not share the same dimensions. Therefore, the items are reliable. Next, item fit. The accepted mean square outfit value for the Likert scale polytomous data is within the range of 0.6 to 1.4. Items are said to be easy to predict if the value of Z standard is less than 0.00 and difficult to predict if the value exceeds 0.00. The acceptable Z standard value should be within the range of plus minus 2.00. However, Z standard index can be ignored if the mean square value is accepted. Based on the results obtained from the analysis of this study, two items were detected to have mean square outfit values out of the accepted range, which are item 30 and item 19. Figure 4 shows the value of mean square outfit, infit, and the Z standard. Ladies and gentlemen, Table 3 shows the summary of item functionality examination. The analysis of the pilot study found that two items had to be dropped for not meeting the requirements of the analysis of the profile items. This means 38 out of 40 items in the profile were identified as suitable to be used. Thus, majority of the items were reliable to be maintained in the profile to be used in actual study. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the conclusion and recommendations. The two objectives of the study were achieved. Firstly, the profile or the instrument was validated by 3 experts who confirmed the profile with a high validation value, kappa value K equals to 0.95. Secondly, the items were found to be reliable to measure the two soft skills, particularly critical thinking and problem solving. Only 2 items had to be removed. Therefore, based on the findings, the developed profile can be used to measure the university students' soft skill abilities in terms of critical thinking and problem solving skills. Ladies and gentlemen, the profile is hoped to help university educators to obtain reliable feedback regarding the mastery of soft skills among the university students so that improvement can be done sufficiently. The application of soft skills can be utilized by students as a preparation for a very challenging world in the current and future era. It is also recommended that this profile to be used in other settings and courses to obtain the maximum benefit of it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, hope you have benefited a little from my sharing. Thank you very much for listening and stay home and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.